I know it took me forever, but you guys asked, here's how I teach my horses the lineup. So first, your horse needs to know how to side pass. If they're new at this, you're going to want to use the wall for support. Make sure you teach them to side pass away from you in both directions. Next, I call this the come over cue, which is basically a side pass towards you. Be very careful. If you have a horse that jumps on top of you, you're probably not ready to do this yet. And be sure to do it both directions too. Once your horse is proficient with the wall, it's time to do the side pass without the wall. Of course, do it both directions. This one can take a little longer to understand for some horses, so you may have to stay with the wall longer on the come over cue, but once they're proficient at that, it's time to ask for that same thing without the wall, of course, both directions. Now it's time to incorporate the mounting block. So first I ask my horse to side pass over to the mounting block. I find most horses are a little more confident in the side pass, so we start with that, and then I will switch to the come over cue and I will ask them to come over towards the mounting block. And then it's finally time to get up on the mounting block, and you just simply ask for the come over cue. Here is where I start incorporating my vocal cue as well. You're going to start pretty close, but then as your horse gets more advanced, you can start farther and farther away. Eventually, you can use the whip less and less and go to your hand and your voice, and you end up with this. What a good girl, Zoe.